Hi learners, this is Miss Liang. I'm going to go over the homework packet for the week of October 7th. So every Monday, 周一, Miss Liang will give you a homework packet, and on Friday you will give to Miss Liang. So learners, every 周一 you're going to do the sight words, word wall words, 常见字, 数学, and you're going to 阅读 for 10 to 15 minutes. 读完的时候，你的监护员会在这边签名字。Tuesday is our poetry activity. 诗歌活动。You're going to do math, and you're going to read your books for 10 to 15 minutes, and then your grown-up will sign their name. 周三, we're going to do foundations skill. So foundations would be 语音. And then again, you're going to do the math, and you're going to read for 10 to 15 minutes, read the poem, and then your grown-up signs their name. Thursday, you're doing handwriting practice, 书法练习, and then you're doing math, and then you're doing reading. Read for 10 to 15 minutes, read our poem, and then your grown-up signs their name here. So learners, let me show you what the homework packet looks like. So every week we have sight words, our word wall words over here. And every week we have a skill of the week. 一个本周的技能. So this week is I know my classroom number, 1309, and Miss Liang. So let me zoom in for you so you can see that better. Here we go. Okay, so here is this week's skill of the week. 1-309, our classroom number, and our teacher's name, Miss Liang, MS.Liang. And here are this week's sight words. The, T-H-E, the, T-H-E, the. The next word is A, 像一个 A, like I have a pen. I have a dog. A. The next word is and, 和的意思. So for example, I have red beads and white beads. I like banana and orange. And, 和, A-N-D, and. Our next word is 是. For example, this is a pen. This is a Post-it. This is a nickel. Is. I-S is. 是的意思. His, 男生的他的. So for example, that is his quarter. That is his pen. That is his Post-it. That is his homework. His. H-I-S, his. So learners, you're going to add this to your word wall word that Miss Liang will give you, the yellow word wall word that you will take home. And then every week you're going to add, 你会加上去每周的5个常见字. So learners, let's go over the rest of the homework packet. So let me show you what the homework packet looks like. So every week you're going to do this. And make sure you write your 名字 and 你的数字. So Miss Liang's number is 0. I will send your grown-ups your number if you do not remember it. Over here, 周一 sight words. 周二 is poetry. 每天你应该练习阅读. 周三 you're going to practice the 语言. And then Thursday you're going to do handwriting practice. And every week, 周一、周二、周三、周四, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to do math. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, so here is Monday. Monday, we're going to practice our word wall words. So I just told you, here are our 5 word wall words for this week. So here's how we write it. T-H-E, the, A, and, A, A-N-D, and, I-S, is, H-I-S, his. 我们不能这样写. So let me zoom in for you here. So learners, you have to, 你需要在草那个线在那边写。最高的就是到太阳，矮的字母就是到飞机。And then we call them hanging letters, 就是到 I don't know how to say worm. Down to the worm line. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to write the, a, and is his. Here we go. T, skyline, grass line, plain line, side to side. H, skyline, down to grass line, up to plain, down to grass. E, between plain line and grass line, left to right, up to plain, down to grass. The. A, you're going to start at the plain line, up, around, down to grass, up, and slide down. Next is and. A, so just like the one I wrote here. Plain line, up, down to grass, back up to plain, down to grass. N, plain line, down to grass, up to plain, down to grass. D, below about plain line, around, down to grass, and straight line down from skyline to grass line. 需要这么高 and is I, so plain line to grass line, dot S. Go up to plain line, curve down, around to grass, and back up. His, 他的，男生的他的 plain line, skyline, down to grass, up to plain, down to grass. I, plain line to grass line, dot S, up to plain, down to grass. His. So again, here we go. T, H, E, the. A, and 和的意思 A, N, D. Is I, S. His H, I, S. So learners, if you write it like this, if you do not write on the grass line, it is wrong. Even if it's sized correctly, it is still wrong. Okay, so you have to make sure, 注意, this is also wrong. The S has to go up to the plain line. The I has to go up to the plain line. Otherwise, it is wrong. So learners over here, up here, there are other ways for you to practice. 你可以怎么练习其他的想法来练习你的常见字. So, for example, you can type it, T-H-E-A-A-N-D-I-S-H-I-S. You can type it. You can trace it in the air, T-H-E-A-A-N-D-I-S is H-I-S, his, 等等. You can sing it, T-H-E, the, A, and, A-N-D, and, is, I-S is, his, H-I-S, his, 等等. So there's different strategies that you can use here. You don't have to use all of them, but at least do one. Or you can take a ball, you could chow, and then you can bounce it. Okay, over here, let's go over the rest of the letters. So here's our poem for this week. A is for apple, B is for ball. C is for cat, D is for doll. E is for egg, F is for fat. G is for gum, and H is for hat. I is for igloo, J is for jam, K is for kite, and L is for lamb. M is for man, N is for nickel. O is for octopus, and P is for pickle. Q is for queen, R is for road, R is for snake, and T is for toad. U is for umbrella, V is for van, W is for wag, X is for x-ray, and Z is for zigzag. So learners, notice that this one is missing the letter Y. That's okay. So learners, 注意，这是我们的活动. You're going to circle 每一个常见字. So 注意 our sight words, the, a, and, is, his. 如果你看到 the, you're going to draw a circle. 你在这边看到吗? or a and is his. 比如说 I see is over here. 你需要找出来每一个常见字，每一个我们学过的常见字。所以记得每天你需要练习读。Okay, so learners, here's our foundations. This is what you're going to practice on Wednesday. Practice with me. A, apple, a. B, bat, b. C, cat, k. D, dog, d. E, ed, e. F, fun, f. G, game, g. H, hat, h. I, itch, I. J, jug, j. K, kite, k. L, lamp, l. M, man, N, nut, n. O, octopus, a. P, pan, p. Q, u, queen, qu. R, rat, S, snake, s. T, top, t. U, up, V, van, v. W, wind, w. X, fox, x. Y, yellow, y. Z, zebra, z. Okay, Thursday 在这边 you're going to practice 怎么好点写什么单词 So this week you're going to write your first name and last name. So here's my first name, Shirley Liang, and I wrote Shirley Liang. This is wrong. 不能这样写的 So for example, 如果都是大写的 that is wrong. 如果只是一个字母是高的，其他的是小的字母，可是不够高 then it is wrong. 注意，如果你的 G 或者 Y 没有再这样写或者这样写，那也是错的。注意，不够高也是错的。So you have to make sure you're writing the tall letters, tall, and 矮的字母是矮的，高的字母是高的。你需要练习写你自己的名字。So this is Miss Liang's name, so I'm writing my name. You are going to write your name on your paper. 学生如果不好看，那你需要又写一遍。If it is not written neatly, learners, you will have to do it again. So make sure you're practicing writing your name nice and neat. And it should be like the way that Miss Liang taught you. So tall letters tall, short letters short. Okay, 等等. So you're going to write on all of the lines, your first name, your last name. If you do not know your first name and last name, ask your grown-up to help you. Okay, so here it is for math. So math learners, we played in the classroom before. We're going to play collect 20. You can use cards, or you can use a dice, or 你可以自己写1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6等等 So this is what we're going to do. First, I'm going to get cards. Oh, I got a 6, so I'm going to get 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 我刚刚做的就是 I just did 0 plus 6 equals 6. Okay, now what? 2. Okay. So 6加2等于 8. Okay, let's see what's next. So let's see. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 plus 5 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. 14 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, last I got 3. So, sorry. I forgot. 14 plus 4 is equal to 18. 18 plus 3 is equal to 还加一个 21. Okay, learners, so that's the game Collect 20. You're going to play this every day. Okay, learners, if you have any questions about your homework for this week, please feel free to let me know. Remember, you're going to hand it in to Miss Liang on Friday.